Hey, I'm Rachel, but you can call me FishTankFace. Welcome back to my channel. This is a place where I just talk about our mutual love of all things aquatic. So far on my channel, I've pretty much just featured the tank behind me, which is my 145-gallon Waterbox reef tank build. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than my previous ones. For any of you who don't know, I live in the Midwest and I'm right on the fresh coast. We see temperatures Fahrenheit anywhere from like 90 degrees, sometimes up to 100 degrees, all the way down to well below zero.
Winter is coming.
So I planned a trip to the Southwest where we would see nice soaring 60, 70, 80, 90 degree temperatures. Yeah, I know the Southwest is not a place that you would expect to find anything aquatic, but no trip of mine would be a trip worth having if you didn't go and find some sort of aquatic life. That's what this video is all about. I hope you enjoy.
I said my farewells and we were on our way.
Arizona, known for its hot, sunny climate, dry, unforgiving terrain, and colorful gems for days. Oh yeah, and water. Wait, what? Yeah, no trip of mine would be complete without finding some water and checking out the wildlife that relishes it. Hey, what's up? This is FishTankFace and I am at the Desert Museum in Tucson, Arizona. And while we are super excited to go see all of the cactuses and the trails, I'm most excited about checking out the aquarium, so let's go take a look. The Desert Museum in Tucson had just kind of its own little aquarium section, which was really neat. I mean, it was honestly like you go there for the desert, but you come home talking about the fish, and that's pretty cool. There's one thing this hobby has taught me, it's that having an appreciation for aquatic life goes way beyond our living room fish tanks. What an incredible time we live in where we can go almost anywhere in the world, almost any time we want to, and see wildlife right up close, and sometimes even interact with it in a way that we couldn't just a few generations ago. So while my skin got some much needed vitamin D, my soul got some vitamin Reef. Get it? Like vitamin Reef. I don't know. Coming from a coastal town, the desert feels really polarizing to me, which I absolutely love, but the water calls. The water always calls, and I can't resist getting my aquatic fix. Or any animal fix, for that matter. Some of my favorite creatures that I saw there particularly were the garden eels. Really cool creatures, like, oh my gosh, I immediately wanted to take one home with me and was very disappointed to find out that they needed a deep sand bed. Ideally would need like at least 6 inches, 8 inches, and probably best case scenario, just, you know, have an actual slice of the ocean. So I don't think a garden eel is for me, but I did really love them, and I found myself hanging out in front of that tank for a good amount of time. I mean, I was like a huge tank hog, but I just loved it. Odyssey Aquarium, and that's located in Phoenix. I was really excited to see like what the take was on aquatic creatures because again, it's just strange to imagine much of that going on in the dry desert. So I didn't have very high expectations for what I would see. And I would say that for being in the Southwest, it was really cool to have a peek at you know, their take on reefs and deep water creatures, and I really enjoyed it. I grew up watching nature videos. It's like original crocodile hunter.
Have a look at this.
David Attenborough, superstar. God, what were the names of it? I don't even know what they were. There was like the nameless narrators who were behind all of the original nature videos. And now we can go and basically see like very deadly creatures or creatures that we never knew existed. It's just really cool. So I feel like that's just something to appreciate. So just a couple, I guess, like freestyling about the places that I went to. So the OdySea Aquarium, in terms of aquariums, was really cool and a great place to encourage a love of aquatic life in young children. It was a little bit of a zoo or like a theme park, I guess. I felt like as an adult coming in, I just wasn't feeling it as much. But the very small aquarium at the Desert Museum in Tucson, super cool, very enjoyable, had lots of different specimens. I highly recommend the Desert Museum if you're looking to get a mixture of that southwestern flavor of outdoor hiking and also get your aquatic fix. That's pretty much it. I'm happy to be back and I'm happy to give more updates. The next thing I'm gonna do is get my refugium up and running officially, so we will talk about that in my next video. If you enjoyed my update and you're liking my channel still, please share it with others who you think might enjoy it and hit that like and subscribe because that's what I'm supposed to say. But for real, like, you know, if you guys like it, subscribe so I know. And if you have any questions for me about the Desert Museum Aquarium in Tucson or about the Odyssey Aquarium in Phoenix, please let me know and I'll see if I can answer any of your questions just from my humble opinions of them. So thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. Fish Tank Face out. No trip of mine would be dang it. Darn it, I knew you were gonna have something to say. My soul got some vitamin Reef. Like, vitamin Reef. I like honestly crack myself up. All right, take two.
Classic fish tank face. Pretend like you're looking at a fish tank.
Boom.
No, pretend like you're looking at a fish tank.
Fish tank.